What's good, YouTube, man? It's Rock 2 Shifty, and hold on. They said that Cenat's friend had brutally a girl? What? We gotta get into that. That's Jones crazy. Let's check it out.
And address some shit that gotta be addressed though. See, Cenat had one of the most amazing grinds over the past 2 years. From coming from a college kid in New York all the way to being the biggest streamer on the Twitch platform. But on December 31st, 2022, someone who seems to be a homie of Cenat almost ruined his career in one night. Now I'm a big Tupac Shakur fan, so situations like this hit different when I go ahead and process it, you know? If you guys did not know about Tupac's case.
Everything I need is here, the macros, the samples. This has everything that you're looking for.
I believe in 94, 95, gotta check that one out, but I did a video about it, I detailed it, but let's get into what's going on in the situation, alright? So this young lady by the name of Jovi Pina, her Instagram is @VJoviPina. She told her entire story about what happened, so we're gonna go ahead and go through her details as far as breaking things down. So she says, on January 1st, 2023, I was raped at a party by a complete stranger. I was invited to this party by someone I thought to be a friend. I asked for help and it's not going anywhere, so I've decided to take it to social media. His name is Sack. I'm not sure how to say that name. Please bear with me. She continues saying, I was invited by Cenat. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought I was safe due to there being a security at Kai's confirmation, however, I wasn't safe. Jiggy Sack walked into the room where I was asleep and brutally raped me to the point where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as a rapist and he told me that I was in his bed and that's why he did what he did.
What? Yo, there's no way. There's no way. That's crazy.
I was in shock. I called, texted my friend who invited, but I got no answer. I was told by the rapist that he left, which I found out later to be a lie. He told me we can just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened, but I was already traumatized by then. I asked him if he at least used protection, which he then showed me a dirty condom and said, yes, the Skins condom. Now I have to take medication for a month to make sure I don't catch any STDs. As you all know, those condoms only protect you from unwanted pregnancies and not STDs. I don't know about those condoms, so that's new to me. I didn't know that.
I never heard of a Skins condom. What the hell? I thought they protect you of everything. Any condom, you know what I mean?
I spent all day crying and processing what happened to me instead of enjoying my vacation in New York. At nighttime, I had a dinner reservation, but I went to the emergency room instead as I was still in pain from what had happened to me. So I described what the person looked like to my friend who had invited me, and he said he didn't know the person. However, after digging for a day and a half, I found a person Instagram and that they had been friends for years. So she included this right here. She says, that's your homie for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing. He like, yo, what the fuck? I'm literally getting info as we speak. So that's the picture of Kai and Buddy right there. So she says, it's been 5 days since the incident and I haven't been able to sleep or eat properly. I haven't been able to socialize or go to work. This is all I think about 24/7. I'm not looking for attention. All I want is the justice I deserve. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else. Okay. So she posted some text messages. There's bits and pieces of text messages. We're going to try to put them together as best as we can.
That's crazy. But he told me you left me. You left and my dumb ass belief and we going to handle everything. Don't jump the start. I just want to know who took the fuck advantage of me. Like, I know it's impossible for you to understand because you're not a girl. But it's really hard for me to just put yourself in the shoes. This sucks because I'm a chill person like that. I don't go through shit like this. I'm not known for sleeping around or any of that nature. I did ask for this and such. It sucks. We had to start off our friendship at New Year's on the bad term. He said, yeah. I don't want you to look at me.
I admit that it's tough to follow the timeline that she's presenting as far as when she texts at what point in time. So
way.
she said, but he told me you left me and my dumb ass believed him. So Kai put, we gonna handle everything, don't jumpstart calls. So she says, I'm not, I just want to know who the F took advantage of me. Like, I know it's impossible for you to understand because you're not a girl, but this is really hard for me. Just put yourself in my shoes. So she says, this sucks because I'm such a chill person. Like, I don't go through ish like this. I'm not known for sleeping around or any of that. I didn't ask for this and it sucks. We had to start our friendship and New Year's on this bad note. He says, yeah, I don't want you to look at me. I don't know what else. She cut it off. So she texts this and he says, it's him? Yes, that's the guy.
That's
all right.
crazy.
So once again, I said that these messages are jumping from place to place. I'm going to try to put them together as much as I could. So this may be the first set of.
When what you found out, you good? Not really. I just want to know who it is. Can you send me the Instagram of the guy who checked up on me, please? This shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends and you don't want to throw them under the bus. Doesn't matter to me. He did what he did and he has to pay for it. Hell no. Not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it.
Messages. So she asked him what
That's
you find
crazy.
out. He asked, are you good? She says, not really. I want to know who it was. Can you see me the Instagram of the guy who checked up on me? She said, please. She put question marks. And that was after a few hours. She said, this shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends and you don't want to throw them under the bus. Doesn't matter to me. He did what he did. He has to pay for that. He says, hell no, not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it. Okay. So then she starts sending him stuff and she says, that's him. She zoomed in and this is the guy right there. And she's showing him pictures. So she continues looking. She sends some more photos. She says, I'm going to be at the hospital all night, so just hit me up whenever you're ready to respond because I'll be up. So he says, I'm just waking up. Are you good? So she responds doing a grape kit at a hospital. Can you please help me identify this guy that I sent you a pic of? Because it's him. She says, please don't tell him anything. Like, don't tell him I'm at the hospital or anything. I don't want him to have time to make up a story or be on alert in case they need to investigate. It's better he does not know. That's when she sends this picture and Kai says it's him. She says, yes, that's the guy. Who is that? Oh, okay, whatever, Kai. So he says, I'm in a meeting currently. I'm trying to find out now. Hold on. She says, no, it's dead ass him. So she messages him again. I found out, and yes, it's him. I'm not slow, and I remember. Me and you have lots of mutuals. They can all vouch for me. I'm not a liar. This type of shit don't even happen to me. Is that the guy you sent to check in on me? He says, no, the guy I sent to check on you checked up on you and left. I literally seen it with my eyes. You opened the door halfway, asked if you was good, and then came downstairs. Okay, well, that guy went in after. He says, I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know everyone at the party, so you have to bear with me. She says, you're not in the same boat as me. I just had to take mad medications to make sure he ain't give me no STDs. A man who I don't even know and don't find attractive in the slightest. I've been digging through all of your friends' pictures to look for this man, and it's taken me an entire day and a half. I had plans in New York for the weekend and had to stop to do this. You could have made the process a whole lot easier, but you didn't help me. That's your friend, and I know I'm not, so you can defend a rapist out here. He's like, what the F are you talking about? She says, I'm so mad right now. You don't even understand. This is sick. I didn't deserve this and did nothing to you guys. So Kai says, ain't nobody to finish shit. I just told you I'm about to find everything out, and that's what I've been doing. She says, like, why me? He says, why are you saying you guys? See, I don't like that you included me into something that I'm trying to figure out. Don't start doing that. What the fuck? So we get to the message of her saying this. That's your homie. Be for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing. Yo, what the fuck? I'm literally getting info as we speak. So he says, are you fucking crazy? I knew what was going on. Jovi, I don't like that at all. All jokes aside, that's not cool. That's fucked up. So she says, I'm the crazy one, the victim in the whole situation. Okay. I didn't know who to look for, and now you pulled up pics. If you want me to help you.
That's crazy.
You can't do shit like this. What the fuck? So she says, I'm not on no cool shit right now. Like, do you not understand what just happened to me? I'm literally traumatized and you're showing absolutely no sympathy. I have every right to feel and react the way I'm reacting. Like, I'm going to give you details so you know how serious it is. Your friend raped me in my ass too, and I've been bleeding ever since. Do you understand how embarrassing and how dirty I feel? And you know what he said when I asked him why he did what he did? He said because I was in his bed. That's the reason why he graped me, because I was asleep in his effing bed, and that's his stupid ass excuse. I don't sleep around, and to be honest, if I wanted to have sex, I would have slept with you or some shit. I don't know who this man is. This is a complete stranger to me, since I don't think since I don't think you understand that I was great. This is not something that was consented. I didn't want him. I never flirted. I didn't do shit to deserve this, but sleep, that's all I did. I gave you a description right away and asked you to help me. Then I sent a picture from the party that the photographer took, and you just kept on ignoring me. You know he fit the description. Like, come on, you could have really helped me, and you let me do this all on my own. So she says, for everyone asking why I'm saying he didn't help me identify the person, it's because I sent pictures of the person. I got no response about it until I found hard evidence that they know each other, and even then I still didn't get a name. His attorney told me the name just yesterday, 3 days after everything happened. I described to him every detail of this person, and he told me he didn't know who it was. I don't care though, it's not about Kai. Like I said, this is about Jigwe Sack. I'm sorry to Kai, but I'm not the one who created this mess. I'm sorry to have accused him over text of knowing what happened to me, since that's just an assumption on my part. Even though I have been shown absolutely no sympathy from his side, I sympathize with him. However, I will never defend a rapist. I don't care if they're my family. So she posts this right here and says, for everyone asked me why I didn't do a grape kit. I did. Now leave me alone. So she did the kit. She went to authorities. There it goes. And she also says, I'm not trying to place blame on anyone other than the perpetrator, who is Richie Jiggy. That's a dude IG name. I gotta stop trying to say his damn name. So she says, however, I told my story as it happened, and I didn't want to leave any parts out. I don't believe Kai is to blame. However, he was involved. Whether you agree or not, it's just fact. He's the only person I knew at this party, and he's the one who told me to go upstairs where everything occurred. I don't need Kai for attention, as I get enough of it on my own, and this wouldn't be the way I would try to get it. I wish him the best, but I will not be silenced. I will not choose to exclude him out of my story for his protection. I'm choosing to protect myself this time and say what happened exactly as it did. So as of now, from what I seen,
Cenat, crazy, man. Oh my God, that is so wow. That is so wow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, that is so wow. That is so crazy.